There it is. I knew it was gonna happen. Sko just went the fuck off.
But Ceddy Nash wants to be a gangster so bad. So bad. That nigga do anything, fam. He'll do anything for some clout online while still screaming he a gangster. Let me tell y'all niggas something, bro. Any of these niggas online is not in the streets, my nigga. I wanna nip that in the bud right now. All these niggas online is not in the streets for real, fam. You niggas ain't gonna do shit to nobody. I let you niggas talk gangster because I know I've been outside for real. That's why I know niggas who in murder cases. Y'all gotta go contact these niggas and so talk to. I don't gotta do none of that shit, nigga. I was outside for real. I know niggas for real, fam. I know all y'all niggas online is pussy. I know that. I know all you niggas online is pussy, and you niggas try to act like y'all me or the old me.
So week that's been going by, we've seen Hernandez Govan get found not guilty in the Young Dolph trial, where he was supposed to be one of the masterminds, one of the people who orchestrated the whole situation leading up to Dolph's death with Cornelius Smith and Justin Johnson. This dude just got found not guilty this week, and soon as he got found not guilty, Ceddy Nash popped up on the platform. And when Ceddy popped up on the platform, you know, it did kind of look crazy. But come to find out, this was a play. It was a whole play because somebody said on Clubhouse that WAC 100 has confirmed that Ceddy Nash is now managing Hernandez Govan. Now, take that for what you want to take it with, but this came out of WAC's mouth on the Clubhouse conversation he was having with his people over there in the room. And to me, if that's the case, I can see that happen. Just to see what Ceddy Nash is doing. Ceddy Nash is going about the Hernandez Govan situation, trying to manage him the same way that WAC did with 6ix9ine. It's like you take the person that's the most hated in the industry right now and teach them how to get a bag and make profit off of this all publicity is good publicity type shit, and let me manage you, and I'm gonna get you in the podcast room, do these interviews and stuff, let your story be told, you know. This is the same thing that we saw WAC do with 6ix9ine, man. So for WAC to be the person to pretty much confirm it and say that that's what's going on, it's not hard for me to believe. But this video right here is me showing y'all how Sko just pretty much went off on Ceddy Nash because the play was ran right in his face.
My thing is, nigga, me and you was cordial, and you talking to a nigga who I feel like got an issue, or a nigga who me and him might have some worry about some real shit, and you don't even tell me, bro. You don't say shit about it, bro. You talking to this nigga behind the scene, pull up on my platform, hoorahing for the nigga and shit like that, only because you and him are friends now. Why, nigga, you don't even fucking know, bro. Some shit for some internet clout. And like I said, get your money, my nigga. I'm not mad at no nigga for running plays. It's the internet, y'all. Ain't nothing on this bitch too much real. So we ain't gotta be upset about it. Let them niggas do their thing. That's not what I'm like, nah. If you would have told me after I talked to your man, cool. You don't even owe me that. But you would have told me, okay, yeah, cool, what's up? Oh yeah, we finna run a little play. Okay, all right, do y'all thing, my nigga. Yeah, who gives a fuck? It's the internet, who gives a fuck? But for me to ask you, if you to say, nah, my nigga, like this is real, fam. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, that's some pussy ass shit, dog. That's some whole shit.
Sko got a reason to be mad because this is a dude that Sko don't fuck with. Hernandez Govan. If you know, you know. If you don't know, he cut ties with the man once he figured out that he had a lot to do with, allegedly, because he been found not guilty now, but during the time, a lot of people thought that this dude had something to do with Dolph getting killed, that he was like the mastermind. Then when you look at Lotto Cash Desto, his daughter getting killed like right after the fact, CEO T, it just seemed like a domino effect started happening with people that was tied and connected to him that he knew, and from Memphis all the way to Texas. So I can understand why Sko was like, you know what? I'm gonna push this all the way to that end of the table over there. I ain't finna fuck with it. I ain't finna fuck with him because all that shit look shady. All that shit look crazy. And then you had people like Onan. If you know who Onan is, Onan was one of the bloggers who at the time was just painting all type of bullshit narrative in the situation to make anybody be a suspect. From the cookie shop, Makita's, Raven, the girl whose parents own the cookie shop, like just making everybody be a suspect in this, when these people were the victims of a fucked up situation, something that her mom and dad had to witness in their shop of business, their place of business, happened on the clock. But you had Olan going around here, just anybody that he could tie it to in Memphis. So he had Sko in the blender. He had Raven and Makita's Cookies in the blender. Any blogger that he could tie to it, it was a crazy time to be on YouTube at the time, 2 or 3 years ago when all this stuff was going on. And now it's kind of, it then came down a little bit. It's a little more level, but it's an ultimate clout chase that's going on.
I'm not online with that no more. I am a regular pedestrian. I ain't got no money at all. I'm just a regular nigga. I'm a regular dad. Nigga, we too old for that shit now. So I know all these niggas online is pussy. And when I say pussy, I mean all the shit niggas claim they ain't gonna do none of that shit, fam. Niggas ain't jumping out, busting on niggas. None of that shit is going on, okay? It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna never happen. So I just wanna get that out the way real quick, bro. When niggas be talking gangster to me, I might be listening, but I don't hear shit you saying for real, my nigga. I don't hear it. I don't buy it, my nigga. I'm like, nigga, you are a blogger, fam. You get money off blogging. I don't want to hear that gangster shit from you, nigga. I just don't buy it. And on top of that, Ceddy Nash, the reason nobody buy you being a gangster is because you trying to sell that shit too hard to a gang. You trying to sell it too hard. You trying to sell it too hard, my nigga. You trying to sell it too hard, my nigga. Come on, gang. You trying to sell it to us too bad. That's why niggas ain't buying that shit, bro. They was cooking your ass in my chat. Pull up the video, Sko. What video? Oh, the video of him online talking about a murder case and shit. Bro, I overlook all that shit every time you start talking gangster shit. I be looking like, my nigga, stop it, bro. Like, why you niggas want to be like that? Let me tell y'all something. Niggas that really was in the streets for real, we trying to get out. We not online. We not doing that shit. The niggas who really was in the streets, we not on the internet telling nobody about no street shit. Nigga, that's a shh. Somebody just say that. I said, shut the fuck up, nigga. Real gangsters don't get online and talk about being in gangs. You niggas are some fucking idiots, my nigga.
I can understand why he a little upset with this situation, because you come on my platform to justify you dealing with a dude that you pretending like you really not dealing with, but like Sko reading it the whole time, like, this ain't far-fetched, bro. Like, you trying to justify everything this man did the same way you justify what Woody did in the YSL case. When Woody took the stand and told him,
let it go, man. Let that fake ass shit go, bro. You know what I mean? We don't want to hear it. You the same nigga, and fuck what Quit was talking about. Quit was joking with you because y'all was running the play. But you the same nigga who brought Woody to the goddamn hood, you say. I would have never brought that rat ass nigga nowhere around no real niggas, bro. And that's how I know you niggas are flawed, bro. I would have never. People who really in the streets look back at that stuff and say, damn, I was stupid. I'm glad I made out that shit. There we go, King Mike's world. There we go, gang. It is Sko, gang. Salute, my nigga.
No, but it was an issue when Woody got brought to the session, when that shouldn't even been a thought to begin with. I don't know, man. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. It's T-RaeTv. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment down below. Oh my.
And he's a hell of a blogger. Ceddy Nash know what you're doing. But you be online with all your attorney shit. You be online talking about niggas' cases, looking for paperwork, all at the courtroom and shit, hanging out with niggas. And then you jump online with this shit right here. Yeah, so it's making niggas look like, bro, what's going on with you, fam? 1 minute you the biggest detective online, the next minute you big rolling 60s, which nobody believes that shit, bro. Nobody buys your gangbanging, Ceddy Nash. And I done talked to your motherfucking ass before, young ass nigga, about all that gang that want to be a gangbanger shit online. I told you that shit looks stupid, my nigga. You sound like a college professor when you talk, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? The gangbanger shit. It sound dumb, my nigga. It sound crazy.